I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me in the commentary position is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only Lord Gower.
Thanks, Mike. Always a pleasure to sit alongside you. I've been down in the middle looking at conditions, and I don't think there's any doubt the bowlers will fancy their chances on this pitch. Batting will take real concentration, gorgeous clear weather, and no threat of any rain.
Wonderful insight there from David Gower. Let's join them in the middle to find out who'll be fielding first. Afridi has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this. New ball early on.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Afridi has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. The umpires have signalled that they're ready. Let's get this game underway. The umpires go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Brathwaite is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Oh, well bowled.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit. Brathwaite gets off the mark.
Yes.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Brathwaite shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it. That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
They'll get at least one. Out! Yeah! Good catch.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Bowler is confident on this one.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap. That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes. No.
Straight to the fielder.
Yes. No.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep.
Out. Yeah. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yes.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it. A 3D from the north end.
Yes.
Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep. No.
Couldn't get it through the field.
It was a nice-looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Yep. No. Yep. No. Yep. No.
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
Timed that brilliantly.
Got it away brilliantly. Just a flick of the wrist at the very end.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Oh no, that's dropped. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
A few moves made in the field. Confused on what that delivery was meant to be. Terrible bowling.
Sharma, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep. No.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs. Going with pace now. Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep. No.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Keep us in.
A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous-looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield. There'll be one run here for them.
Nope.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Wait. Yep.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep.
Big appeal. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Loud shout.
Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
And caught. That's just superb.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a failure.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep, yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Yep, yep. No.
Thought about a single, decided against it, and probably for the better.
Wait. Yep. No.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Big shout.
Yep, yep.
There'll be runs here.
Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot, probably expected more there.
The Spirit weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Wait.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
A little bit of confusion out of the back quickly, no harm done. Both batters survive.
Bold! Chops it back onto the stumps. You can see the disappointment.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Edge, unplayable. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yes. No. Yep.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yes.
And with that, they're off the mark. Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Yes.
Edge! What a ball!
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yes. Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Drives and misses everything. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Doesn't bother with the bat, just pad. Huge appeal.
Yes, yes.
They've made it home, but there should never have been the chance of the run out in the first place.
Yeah. No.
This could be out.
Yeah.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Yeah.
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
Yes. Bowler, bowler.
That was a solid shot, driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Beaten on the drive.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Yeah. Well bowled.
The risk isn't worth it for just a single. In the end, a good decision by the batters.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
5 runs added there. The Spirit are 38 for 8. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack. from the south end. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper. That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over. Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Yes. Keep it in.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. Blocks that ball out of the way with the pad. Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Looking good so far. No issue with the bounce. Nothing wrong with the impact. Would it hit the wickets though? Going on to miss everything, and a valuable review is lost.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Yep. No.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Yep.
And caught. Fantastic way to end the innings. That total just means the bowlers have really got to be on their game. Feels a really below par score. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find someone to make up for the rest of the team's batting failures.
A few moves made in the field.
Misses out on the first ball of the innings. Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
Now there would have been a few hearts in mouths in the crowd, but somehow they managed to make their ground with the dive.
Catch it!
Out! What a catch!
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Got that away nicely.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Hit that hard, nailed it.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond.